before you go back and start thinking about the first at Indianapolis, 1911 Prix of Indianapolis, 1994.
Yeah, it was a pretty good day for the 83 Novolog FlexPen car. We just kept fighting really all day long. The guys did an awesome job in the pits. I got to give a lot of credit to Brad Goldberg and Tom Wirtz on the stand, making the right calls at the right times. It was just awesome. They gave me the right pit stops at the right times and just let me go race the car, and it had plenty of speed in it. So
how did your strategy play out?
It was really interesting. There were a whole lot of different strategies going on, and yellows kept breeding yellows there, which was challenging for our strategy because we needed to run hard towards the end. I think without that last yellow, maybe people don't try and do it on one more, and instead of having to fight our way back into the top 5, we stay the whole rest of the day in the top 5. But you never know. So overall, I'm really happy with the guys. Happy for the guys. We needed this result heading into the 500. The Indy 500 is what we all work for all year. So to come out of this race, the inaugural Indy Grand Prix, with a top 5 and some momentum is good.
Yeah, we screwed up on the gear strategy. It was pretty good on track, but I was dreading that start. I knew we were really aggressive in first gear, and when I dropped the clutch on the pre-start, I knew we were screwed. So, on the grid, I just tried not to stall, so I took it really easy, reaction time really slow, just dragged the clutch and everything. And I didn't stall, but it was a messy start, and then Seb stalled, and it was really a shame for us because we had strong cars, and the team deserved a 2-car finish. But on our side, the Mystic guys did a great job. The pit stops were awesome, and the car was pretty strong again, like you said. We were strong at the test last week. We were strong the whole week. And, it's good to finally get some strong points. P4 obviously is not exactly what we want, but after that disastrous, first 3 races, we'll take it any day.
Did your rough start maybe save you from getting hung up in that?
No, I don't think so, because, Will had to avoid, obviously. The gap between the cars wasn't exactly, I think, big enough. But he did, and since I had a very slow start, for me it was very easy to avoid him. But in any ways, when you still accelerate, it's easy to react. It's when you're getting full blast, one guy moves in front of you, discover the car and stalled, and you hit it. So, no, for me it was easy for sure. For the boys at the back, it's a terrible scenario. And when you're sitting on that grid and you're waiting to get hit, and I'm just glad that everybody's okay. But when these things go wrong on standing starts like that, these cars accelerate fast enough that by the time you make the impact, it's a big one.
My car keeps getting better and better all the time, to be honest, especially when I was in a clean air. I was like, finally, I was expecting this, and it's a shame that we ran out of laps, but hey, third place is a great start for the month of May.
Elio, how hard were you pushing there on those last 5 to 10 laps, knowing that Simon and Ryan were on fumes?
I was pushing extremely hard. We didn't have to save anything. In fact, we have plenty enough to go 10 more laps, but it's the name of the game. We got our luck in also in the yellow, but Roger's he's awesome, man. I tell you, I'm not only happy to have him as my boss, but a great strategy, and the Jonathan Dougie gave me a great car.
Yeah, narrowly missed him. It's really tough to have a good start while avoiding a car, so really lucky that came out of that. But we started saving fuel pretty early, trying to go to a 2-stopper, and just settled into a rhythm. It was frustrating at times because you have to let cars go by, and it's strange. At that point as a driver, you have no idea where the race is going. So guys did a great job. Michael Andretti, Ray Gosselin on the team did a great job calling the strategy today, putting me on the right strategy. And another lap there, we would have had Simon. We ran out of fuel, coming to the pit lane to come into the podium, but, we had enough.
Ready to turn it the other way now?
Ready to turn it the other way. Tomorrow morning we go back to work on the oval, and hopefully we're saving that top step of the podium for the 500.
That's four top fives, and it means an excellently prepared car. Today, I think we got the quickest pit stop all day long, and it's just fantastic.
I was very worried about Helio, but when he came out of pit, we were just a little bit slower than him while he was going full chat. So it worked out really good for us, and I'm very proud tonight. You know, two things: Mario Andretti gave me this trophy, and Mario obviously is someone that I always look up to, and this trophy is my biggest trophy now. So I'm very proud to be the second Frenchman to win in Indianapolis in history, and the first to win the Indy Grand Prix. So it's incredible to be near the pagoda. I can't even think what it would be with the Indy 500.